game. Same for me, dude. Same for me. Alright. Here you go, guys. To the top right, our green Protoss player is Andyman. To the bottom left, our pink Protoss player is Koya. Bottom right, Unreal, the teal Terran. We have no Zergs, by the way. Top left, purple Protoss is Banana Stand. Orange Terran, Shark Ripper. We got Nenjex down here. We got ourselves Party Yeah and Lee's. And in the middle, we have a fight. So again, by standing in the middle, you get minerals per minute. So the income here is going to go hugely up for Banana Stand. Because sitting in the middle, those probes are going to start collecting income. And that's going to make a big difference. So you probably don't see it here just yet reflected. But he's mining quite a bit compared to some of the other guys. He's actually going to throw down a pylon. And with a forge coming down, he's going to try and he's going to try and hold the middle with some cannons. An SCV comes in the middle as well, another probe. These guys are actually trying to come in and kill Banana Stand. Like, they're actually trying to kill everybody. Like, extra probes come in from Andyman as well. They're all fighting for them bonus minerals. That's kind of funny. Well, there's another pylon. No cannon yet, though. Okay, now the first cannon coming down. 2 cannons coming down. And the middle might have to be evacuated. The thing is, when this happens, you usually get to a point where you actually have to back away from the middle. Because as these kind of cannons and stuff come up, it gets to a point where actually you win the first point, you win the second point. But then at that point, people will usually break you down before you get point number 3 and win the game. Because again, every 3 minutes, whoever's in the middle gets a point. As Leeds is going to counter cannon rush the cannon rush in the middle. Oh my god, this is actually happening. We are actually counter cannon rushing. We've got a counter rush on each side of the middle. What even is this? I don't even know what to say. Maybe no one's going to get the point. Because they're going to have to sacrifice a unit to get it. Unless you're shading a Adeptin or something. Elsewhere, I mean, some players are expanding, getting this ready to go. Cannons from Lee's trying to finish up. Grenade going to bop the probes out of the middle. This cannon's about to push those probes out of there anyways, though, I think. Reaper has to be careful. He's in range of the pylon. No way. Oh, dear. Well, in range of the pylon, Reaper's still sitting here for Unreal. 30 seconds until a point is gained. He's going to try and pop the probe out again, but the probe is stuck there. Zal comes into the middle, will go down to the cannons. But he can't reach the probe on the far side, so I think this probe is going to get the point. I think this probe is going to get the point. Yeah, the probe is definitely going to sit there. And these cannons are just not quite close enough. So Banana Stand will regain that income. Wardy Wino Reno Party? Because you didn't donate enough this month, Port. You didn't donate. What can I say? You're just not as good as all the other people that asked for it now. Because we just did free for all first. That's why, Port. Probably do Reno Party after. I love Reno Party, you know that. Probably do Reno Party straight after this. If you want to join the WardiTV chat channel. We'll either do another free-for-all then Reno, or we might go straight into Reno. We'll see how good this free-for-all is. Stalker poking on the pylon. We're going to be seeing a couple of Adepts up here work their way through the Nexus. And pylon coming down as well. So actually both of these guys are trying to expand. But it's obviously getting a little bit awkward. Well, actually Andyman's on 4 gates, but because he tried to fight the middle, he lost a lot of eco, so his warp gate is late. Throwing down a Stargate. He's got a Forge. He's now bringing his own units down to try and fight these Adepts. But Adepts do pretty well against Zealots. And they'll do pretty well against that Sentry as well. I can't believe Banana Stand, who is actually... Oh no, he's dying! Oh no, Reapers have come and killed his mineral line. Oh no, Banana Stand only has the middle of the map then. Oh well, that's going to be tough. He's not going to have much at all. In fact. And his probe isn't even in the middle right now. No, Banana Stand, get in the middle! Stand in the middle! This doesn't count! Okay, there he is. So he's going to earn 10 minerals a second if he sits there. And so Reaper's will come now. So I think Banana Stand might be one of the first out here. Stalkers. The Zealot Sentry coming down. Force Field coming in. Leeds is really desperate to deny Banana Stand. And this fight on the low ground. Gonna start going the way of Enjex though, because he has the shield battery. So I think Andy has to give up his Nexus. In the middle of the map. Oh my god, the cannon's close enough now. He can't get minerals. Oh no, Banana Stand can't get anything done. But still will be able to deny the middle of the map being taken by other people, because we're a minute away from that being another point. These probes are coming in, backing off. This is one of the dumbest things I've seen. Andyman's getting +1 elsewhere on the map. Fleet beacon on the way up. What happened to my mineral? What happened to my mineral line? Brilliant words. Words of a legend. Fleet beacon coming down here in the main base of this pros player. Lees is actually trying to take a third Nexus too. Unreal wants that third Nexus though, as well. A siege tank should be able to push this back actually. Lees actually only has cannons, so a siege tank will just shut this down. 20 seconds. I think this point's going to be missed. I don't think anyone's going to take it. I don't think anyone's going to be able to take this here. Well, I mean, no one's even moving to the middle. Oh, probes. Bananastan might sacrifice a probe to try and get the point. It's his only play. Go. He's in. He gets the point. Move out. Oh my god, he's only got 2 probes left. He's going to send him back to mining. As if. Banana Stand on 2 points. He's 1 point away from winning the game with 11 supply. But he has to survive 3 more minutes first. We actually have Koya moving into the middle right now with Vikings, Marines, and tanks. The thing is as long as Banana Stand just survives, he may actually be able to just steal a point at some point. You know, he doesn't have to do anything fancy. He doesn't have to do anything incredible. He just has to sit around and, you know, get in there at some stage before someone else gets 3 points. We've seen it happen before. It can happen. Tanks move forward here from Koya, going to siege up and knock down a cannon. Cannon goes down, pylon going to fall as well. Another cannon unfortunately will drop too. And Koya will hold the center. No! Oh my god, the Marine beats out the cannon. 2 minutes until the next point gets decided. Carrier production from Lees, who is actually slowly losing his natural expansion to Marines after the fight in the skirmish over there. Poor Shark Ripper. I don't actually know what happened to Shark Ripper, but he is dead. He wasn't involved in the middle. I get the feeling it might have been something to do with the Reapers we saw killing other people as well. We lost a lot of units, actually. My bad. Sorry, Shark Ripper. It's just been a very crazy game. Liberating this main base is going to get a good few SCV kills. Going down with 9 kills on it. Poppy, has built a planetary fortress to kill the natural expansion of Banana Stand. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Oh, that's brilliant. Well, you know what? Banana Stand might be telling people to attack him, but he is getting in a position where if he can just get an adept there for a moment, maybe, possibly, he could get that final point he needs. I think his safe bet is maybe try and survive a bit longer. Well, he has lost his natural expansion. The supplies of some of these players are super low. Njex and Koya, Podia, and Unreal are definitely in the lead. Shark Ripper is just dead. Andyman is pretty dead. Lees and Banana Stand are pretty dead, but Banana Stand has that point. Well, Banana Stand's about to lose his base, though. And I think Banana Stand should have worked on building his stuff over here already. Now he's got 1 adept in a dream. Oh, he's going to recall the rest of his probes. Fair enough. Oh, Unreal is actually just going to kill Lees off as Lees goes and sends his carrier to another base. Why defend if you can just send it to another base, you know? That's what he says. Koya wins the point in the middle. Obviously, no contest there at the moment. I think we might maybe have seen Banana Stand try and take the center, but I don't think it's quite worked out as those Marines going to keep on fighting here. Well, he still has this base, so I mean, maybe he can still get something up somehow, some way. It seems crazy, but we've seen crazier things happen. Stalkers and Voids continue to push in towards the top as... Well, that's hallucinations that he's currently killing. Andyman is relocating to the top side here. And killing a party at the moment. Andyman on the 50 supply is doing okay. He's kind of, you know, probably for, you know, 5th place at the moment in this free-for-all. Marine's going to pick away at this assimilate, and again the Tempest now from NJX are actually just starting to pick their way through the few units in this main. Marines and tanks and Vikings gathering up down in the center still. Koya, I think, has figured out something is going on up here, so he's just going to come in and kill Banana Stand. And Banana Stand is about to make his last stand. As there's one Zealot I don't think is going to save the day, though. Moves away. The probe from Lee's comes in, so he can steal some money. He will get a lot of money from that. So he might be able to rebuild and survive this. Banana Stand runs around with the probes. Has not got the money for a Nexus. Only has an assimilator up here. And that's actually it. That's his only structure in the game. And a pylon over here, sorry. He's being revealed. Koya realizing that other Protoss players are trying to sneak bases into the middle of the map, so try and deny that there. Those probes pulling away as Lee's is going to throw down another pylon. He's just running around. Going to maybe try and find some refuge with Andyman, who has got Void Rays to fight against those Tempers. This is like... This fight's been going on a long time up in this top right side, by the way. Like, Andyman and NJX were fighting for a huge amount of time so far. Lee's has really nothing left. What does Lee's have left? Like, actually nothing? Lee's has a pylon left. Oh my god. Oh my god. Koya's actually losing his base at home, though, because as he's been focusing on the middle, we see Party coming in. Oh my god. No. No. Banana Stand, no. No way. 30 seconds, guys. 25 seconds until the point. Lee's will be eliminated here. Oh no, he built something else. Banana Stand runs to the middle with probes. Teal and Real's coming in. You're going to see Mules dropping down from Koya, trying to take the point. The probes are going to try and stand here, but it's going to be Anreal who comes in and will take point number 4. His first point. Banana Stand GG's after trying everything possible. Anreal wins that point. But Koya's coming back into the middle, but doesn't really have the supply to fight this after taking damage at home. Has been knocked down to kind of one base, although has other CCs ready to come back up. Tanks will siege here. Oh, has high ground vision. Those Marines are in an awful spot for Anreal. Oh no. Marines taking an absolute beating. And the Vikings coming in are going to kill the medevacs with the tanks inside. Anreal has just lost so much supply out of absolutely nowhere. Koya and Anreal are the two players with a point on the board at the moment.
Your base is under attack.
Koya and Anreal 1 point each. Koya is in trouble though. These Cyclones are causing issues. He is losing bases. And now you have the Cross on from NJX. He hasn't been active in the middle of the map, but he's going to be a tough cookie to beat as well. As I feel like these guys might have to team up a little bit to take down NJX, who just is on 185 supply. Has decided to leave Andyman alone. Well, let's see what happens here, because actually right now I feel like these Marines are doing kind of okay. 2-2 upgrades against 1-0. Oh my god, NJX! What's going on? Koya just keeps on winning fights that he just shouldn't win. Again and again and again, he just keeps winning these fights. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. That's actually insane. That's like the second fight he's won in a row that he just shouldn't have won. And now Andyman... Oh, no way does Andyman have enough to win this fight now. Oh, he doesn't have detection. If he did, honestly, Void Rays would win this. He's actually got the better army. Andyman, get some detection. Go. You've got the better army. Oh, my God. If he kills the mothership, I don't think he realizes. He's going to move up into the main. He just needs to target down. The Voids will absolutely destroy these Tempests, but not if he lets the Tempests destroy them from a distance. Zealots coming in. The Voids now go forwards. They go for the mothership. Carriers show up. But again, the Voids are pretty good, but the Stalkers are busy concentrating on the Zealots. He gets rid of the mothership. Now he just needs to get these Stalkers forwards. He needs to probably target down the Carriers, not the Tempests. We're a minute away from the next point being decided, guy. He's trying to get the point, the Tempest, the Carrier. Not quite able to at the moment. No, says Lees. You actually got a building up at the top side. My last building, he says. By the way, this is Shark Ripper's Cyclones. Shark Ripper only has Cyclone. Like, Shark Ripper's been dead for like 10 minutes. But it has Cyclones actually being a massive nuisance. Unreal GG's out. Andyman GG's out. Okay, it doesn't GG out, but GG's. You know what's funny? Party is just about to find out there's another Protoss here. He has no idea there was another Protoss here. Meanwhile, some biostimming down here. Party has been a constant threat of Koya's economy and of his production. Party actually has an army that can contest with other players on the map as well. The Shark is going to be coming in here. Koya wins another point, second point of the game for him. Shark's going to type out GG and leaves as the bio comes in anyways. Well, now I think Lees is probably a little bit dead, because as these bio units move in, the Nexus will go down. GG, says Lees, as his last couple of structures are going to get picked off here. So we've had Unreal eliminated. Anti-Man has, well, he said GG, but hasn't left the game. We have Lees, who is, I think, eliminated at this point as well. Does Lees have anything left? And this assimilator is what's left. Okay. So this assimilator is all that's left there. Koya has 2 out of 3 points needed. Benarstan was obviously eliminated too. Koya has 2 of the 3 points needed. Someone needs to... Oh, no! Don't do it, Koya. You've got the... He has 2 points. Guys, can we stop DDoSing the guy with 2 points, please? Stop DDoSing the guy with 2 points. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, Bio coming across here from Pardier. Going to be coming into the middle. Overall, is going to be taking a little bit of damage. Is going to be going down. Does Pardier have enough to break these tanks? Maybe not. Kind of needs these Tempests and Carriers to come over from this side of the map. They would get rid of those tanks. But then can actually Pardier fight the Tempests and the Carriers? Maybe not as well. Andy-Man's base is currently being decimated, would be the good word for it, I think. Has got this base over here. He's got a few units. Oh my god! Partier's gonna try and drop on top. No! No, 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 no! How many fights is Koya gonna win from a disadvantage? Koya has now beaten 3 people down from a position that he should never win a fight in. What is going on? Oh my god, Koya is staying in the middle. Well, he is 53 seconds from winning the game. Can he survive 53 seconds against this Protoss Air Army? I kind of don't think he will. Protoss Air Army gets ready to come in. I think Koya's about to realize just how much trouble he's in here. And Demand's going to come into the middle too. Everyone's about to gang up on Koya, but the real issue is the Protoss player over here. As you're going to see the Marines stim up into carriers and all sorts. Koya's going to be like, uh-oh. 30 seconds to go. Andy Man's trying to break into the middle as well with his last-ditch effort. Oh, Koya is like the only... Everyone's just ganging up on Koya. The poor guy. 20 seconds to go. I just don't think he survives 20 seconds with a few last Marines that he has here. Our Protoss player is moving into the center. Njex is going to take his first point of the game. And as he comes into the middle of the map, I don't think anyone can steal it from him unless... Yeah, he's got the ground unit as well. GG, says Koya, who came so close but fell so far. And now it's Njex versus Pardier, the only 2 people who can actually fight against each other. I don't think Pardier realizes that tanks and Marauders are probably not going to help him in this fight. At all. At all. Dark Shrine on the way up from Andy Man. Blink on the way up. You can see the Tempest firing away. Gonna get a Viking there. Hopefully you can see it from Pardier pulling off over to the left-hand side. It's gonna be seeing this army of our Protoss player. Njex is chilling around, seeing where he can go. Gonna pick up a pylon here. Is Lee still in the game, by the way? Just hasn't lost this assimilator. Oh man, Pardier has been chased down by Tempests. Leaves a single Njex leaves a single Zealot in the middle to get some minerals. I think we've got ourselves a winner here, guys. I think we've got ourselves a winner. 4 Vikings on the way up at a time, though. I mean, there's some potential, but I'm not getting my hopes up, put it that way. This army is going to run over here. Andy Man's actually going to kill Pardier. He's the only chance. Andy Man's worst enemy is this red Protoss player, Njex, because this is the guy that killed Andy Man. Yeah, Andy Man is actually helping Njex by killing anyone who is still on the map. Andy Man, you need to really prioritize, buddy. Well, 1:20 left. I like Partier's idea of dropping around the map instead of just going for like a straight up fight. If he gets in here and kills the production, then at least maybe he doesn't have to think about the reproduction. Then he just has to win one fight. Still difficult, but maybe possible. Marines dropping down. It's going to be seeing the Again, this army doing a pretty good job. Does have 2-2 upgrades, so it can do a good bit of damage. Andy Man is trying to research Blink DTs, but he has less than a minute. He's going to have to Chronobus if he wants to try and jump on underneath this army. Pretty sure there's an observer in this as well anyways, though. This Nexus is, this bio drop is actually doing quite a lot of damage over here. Bardier is buying himself some time, but he's going to have to go in a moment. He's going to have to try and break through the middle. Now would be a good time as a lot of the army pulls away to go and deal with this drop. He actually stims in for the Tempest. Tempest actually goes a little bit low. Okay. I mean, Bardier, I think now is the time. 20 seconds to go anyways. Okay, I guess this is only point number 2. DTs and Zealot setup from Handyman. Okay, so these drops are cleaned out. This is my issue now. NJX is not going to have to split up his army like this again. I really felt this was the opportunity for the Vikings and so on to try and break this. 5 seconds to go, and NJX will take his second point. And now he's on match point.
Geyser's empty.
So he's up on 2 points. Koya and Bernard stand eliminated on 2. Unreal eliminated on 1. So he's the only player in the game right now with points on the board. Those Tempests have come back home. Again, if he'd sent the Tempest across, I really believed that. If he went in when the Tempests were elsewhere, I really have a belief. There's a lot of Marines, but that's where the Storms come into play. And there is a few High Templar in this. And as we are going to see, NJX will take the middle. Will kind of force... Party Air will take the middle. NJX will be kind of forced to fight back into Party Air here. NJX just has such a huge bank, though. I think we're just going to have to go for this in a moment or two. Stim the Marines and just fight. Here we go. Big Stim. Actually, maybe there isn't Storms. I saw a High Templar before, but maybe it went down to the ground army of his opponent. No way. No way. Marines coming in. Marines are starting to kill all of the carriers. No way. There's no upgrades on the carriers. Party is going to chase this army away, and NJX is going to have to... What is this game? What is this game? This is so stupid. As DTs are killing the production. Go, Anti-Man, go. Kill all the production. You can actually stop NJX from winning. That's right, empower those pylons. This is what Anti-Man was meant to do from the beginning. After NJX messed up. Wait, is there no detection? There's an Oracle Revelation. He's on top of those DTs. They blink out of there. He needs to split up these DTs because there's only an Oracle for Revelation. There's no other detection. This robo facility is unpowered. Andy should have killed that while he had a chance. I don't think he realizes there's no other detection. I don't think he realizes what's going on. The Revelation hits a couple of DTs. Revelation misses the other two, though. They blink away. Andy Man will maybe think about going and kill the Nexus that's in his original main base. This is giving Party Air a chance. The more NJX gets slowed down, he has the money, NJX. He just needs to get the production back up and running. He's building a lot of Zealots. Those Zealots, their upgrades, just +1. The issue is this army is 2-2, going into 3-3, and that's what won him the last fight. Tempests are not good against Mass Marines without support, and there is no support. If Party Air wins this, honestly, that's just absolutely ridiculous. Like, the least expected thing ever. Party Air is going to send his SCVs across the map because he's oversaturated, so he's just like, okay, cool. Let's get rid of these and just spend the rest of my money on units. And he should come mine from the middle. He should come mine from the middle rather than giving it the work, because he can float a barracks, a command center across. He should definitely mine from the middle rather than giving up these units for free. Zealots don't even have charge, by the way. Party Air going to take a point, and he's going to go 1 point up. No way is this happening, guys. This is actually insane. Party Air wins a point. God damn, that's crazy. That's really crazy. Well, as probes go to... Why don't these guys mine from the middle of the map? Mine from the middle! People, please! Oh my god, DT's over here now. Andy Man has 8 supply remaining. I think he's out of DTs. I think he's got nothing left. Oh my god. Zealot's coming around the map. For some reason, NJX has a cannon over here. Not sure why that's the case. Is this orbital command like missing its rooftop? It's like half an orbital. Is that just in the new orbital skin? Maybe. No, it's... Huh. That's weird. Am I being crazy? Yeah, it's a different skin, that's all. I was like, the orbital looks hunky. Well, Njex takes the hint. He takes the middle of the map. Okay. Party is going to realize to take the middle of the map as well. Sends his SVs out into the middle so he can rebuild. He's going to start building missile turrets too then. Honestly, that's a fantastic idea if he just wants to hold this position. Although he should probably try and throw down the missile turrets around the back. Yeah, because then it's more difficult for the Tempest to get in range to get free picks. Twilight Council on the way up. +2 air weapons. Realizing his mistake from before. Those carriers are going to get upgraded. I wonder if Njex just waits until Party is on 2 points as well and then try and come in to break it. A minute left. Probes over here going to get picked off. Andy Man's last workers going down apart from these couple that remain. So Andy Man is got 1 DT actually. He's got a DT. Oh my god, Andy Man, please run the DT and then go kill those High Templar. Can you imagine he gets rid of the HTs that have Storm? Oh my god. 35 seconds for Party to take a second point and to bring it down to one final point in this game. This has been intense. Medevac loads up. Gets killed almost instantly. Party needs to keep building. He's got the money. Don't let your macro slip, buddy. You're going to need absolutely everything to deal with this army. Especially now there's going to be storms as well. Oh, man. Andy Man did lose his DT, by the way. It feels bad. Alright, it comes down to this next point. In 3 minutes' time, we will have a victor. Njex is going to wait and wait and wait. Andy demands a fight, so Party comes up and tries to deal some damage. Party doesn't need to, like... Well, I mean, actually, there isn't that many minerals left for Njex, so maybe. Storm now done, 11 more Marines on the way. He needs, like, the pre-split of the Sentry over here. He really should just keep massing turrets as well. Party, just spend as much money as you can. Everything is going to come down to the next fight. Everything you can get to help out is going to be hugely important. It doesn't matter. I mean, you know, these Tempests are going to keep on killing turrets if you let them. Get everything you can. Pull some SCVs. Mass the turrets. Spend your money. Well, this might be it, actually. Here we go. Njex is going to start moving in. Missile turrets going to go and do what they can as the Marines need to stim. And here we go. The High Templar have Storms, remember, as he pulls on back and away. The Zealots on the ground don't really do anything. The Storms are very good, though. The Storms are very, very good. Trying to split these Marines up now as actually the Storms begin to miss. Those Storms in the center, though, do some damage. Njex has been able to clean this up, and now he will begin to own the center of this map. Missile turrets are still fighting against carriers and all sorts, though. Zealots will run in to try and help out with that, as we see the Zealots still don't have charge. Oh no, Njex is in the middle of the map here. Party needs to rebuild. He needs to get units. He needs them ASAP. There's no storms available for the moment, but there will be storms if Party waits a little while longer. Missile turret gets cleaned out. The carriers are going to get their interceptors back. This was the chance, but I just don't think it's going to be in time. Party, just needed, again, just a little, even just more missile turrets would have maybe done the job if he'd set them up soon. He got given a lot of time. They're going to be pressing in as they're going to be seeing these Zealots. Well, you kind of think it's like a little bit interesting that we actually see the Bros player pushing forwards here. No need to, but the Storms are good! Oh my god. He's going to keep on chasing this down. What if Party just brings an SCV to the middle? Okay. Njex is going to fall back. Damn, what a game. 30 minutes of epic free-for-all action, eh? 30 seconds and counting. Refinery going down. Orbital going down. This is pretty over, guys. This is pretty over. Maybe if the SCVs make one last-ditch run for the middle of the map. Some Vikings, some Marines. Just run anything you can to the middle, Party. No! No! No way! Anti-Man takes the middle of the map. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The Marines are seconds too late! Oh, they would have won! It would have won him the game! No! He would have won him the game! Oh, the Marines were moments too late, Part. Yeah, just think of it a moment too soon. Andy, you should have given it to him. Oh, no. But yeah, has so little left. The Marines will keep themselves alive in a stasis ward. GG, well played, says Party. Yeah, he knows he's dead. He knows he can't do it. He's not even going to try and dive in. This is just a matter of waiting 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And this is going to be over, but this was fantastic. Holy shit. Man, what a game. I mean, by moving out of the middle, NJX is giving Party a chance if he just messes up a little bit. Trying to run around. If I few warping in stalkers over here, Partier is in this point where it's like, well, he set the Marines up ahead of time this time. I like the idea. I like the idea. He's running around the map. He's trying to make it happen. Andy Man has a sentry. There's more Marines over here too. Partier is out of money. He has basically nothing left. He's got a few Vikings up here which he's going to land. NJX is gonna send his Sky Army to deal with it. 35 seconds. 35 seconds. These Marines and this sentry can stop the game from ending, but the carriers and the Tempers are on their way back to the middle, and I think he realizes they just can't not be in the middle. But I tell you what, if you can, there's ground army too though. There's high Templar, there's Zealots. 14, 13 and counting. Marines over here. Oh no. NJX, no. Marines, the sentry's coming in. The Stalkers are going to pull the Zealots out. Step in there. Party, yeah! Party, yeah! Yes! Party, yeah! He did it! No fucking way! He did it! Can we get instant rewind on the game-winning moment, please, guys? Oh my god. Oh, Party, yeah. NJX, no. No, that wasn't far enough back. That wasn't far enough back, a little bit further. Like to hear. Let's watch this game-winning moment once again. Oh no. NJX, I just didn't think realized the threat. Even after it all happened last time as well. Okay. 30 seconds to go. So we got these Vikings over here distracting Stalkers. I thought this army was coming back to the middle, which it did. But then it chased off down to the south. It's just going down over here to get rid of these Marines, I think. 10 seconds to go. Andy Man hallucinates 2 Stalkers. The Marines come in with him. The hallucinations come in. The Zealots get dragged away from the middle. The sentry is actually the target now. Pulls the Zealots out. The Marines run in. There's nothing in there. Apart from the Marines, the sentry dies. And the Zealots are just outside the circle because of Andy Man. Andy Man